Launching her party's election campaign in Chennai, AIADMK Chief Jayalalithaa told the people of Tamil Nadu she deserved another term.
பெண்களின் பணிச்சுமை குறைய வீட்டுக்கு வீடு விலையில்லா மிக்ஸி கிரைண்டர் மின்விசிறி.
The reason, all the freebies she had promised before the assembly polls in 2011 had been delivered. These include mixer grinders and table fans to 1.85 crore households, which alone cost the state exchequer 9,000 crores. The DMK, which captured power in 2006 by guaranteeing rice at 1 rupee a kilo and free colour televisions to every BPL family, had a less spectacular range of sops on offer this time round. Cheap mobile phones to all ration card holders, laptops or tablets with free internet facility for students and a waiver on educational loans, which lending banks say could add up to 17,000 crores. Both swore to ban liquor and start more subsidized food canteens in the name of Amma and Anna.
People see it as an entitlement and they take it for granted. So when any party gives some freebie or doles, they see it as their duty to do it. And they don't think it is something that needs to be rewarded by votes.
But predictably, they failed to address the real issues facing the voter of Tamil Nadu.
உங்கள் அன்பு சகோதரி ஜெயலலிதா பேசுகிறேன். கடந்த 100 ஆண்டுகள் கண்டிராத மிக பெரும் தொடர்மழை ஏற்படுத்திய வெள்ளச்சேதங்களால் நீங்கள் அடைந்துள்ள துயரத்தை நினைத்து நினைத்து நான் வருந்துகிறேன்.
After devastating rains hit Chennai and large parts of the state last November, the Chief Minister recorded this emotional audio message inside her residence.
உங்களுக்காக நான்
mourning the loss of life and property outside.
எனக்கென்று தனி வாழ்க்கை கிடையாது. எனக்கென்று உறவினர் கிடையாது. எனக்கு எல்லாமும் நீங்கள்தான். என் இல்லமும் உள்ளமும் தமிழகம்தான்.
But the benevolent Amma was rapidly upstaged by the shrewd politician gearing up for a do-or-die election. She refused to take any blame for the disaster, calling it a natural calamity, not a man-made one.
I don't think the floods were an act of God. It is a long-term systemic failure. But I think the response to that calamity was very poor. But I think there is great resentment among the people. But this is mainly in the northern districts. I think there will be an electoral implication for this. People lost, something like 60% of the people lost so much. Not just valued property, but also a great amount of the sense of belonging and the sense of rootedness that you have in a place.
It was submerged, totally submerged.
The residents of Ramnagar in South Chennai are still waiting for the civic authorities to clean the canal in their area.
There is a good canal that's blocked by plastics, by the waste from the restaurants, and it has blocked. When it got blocked, when the reservoir is opened, the water naturally comes into this place. And this is low-lying. So it is due to that.
After the floods, was this drain cleaned?
Yeah, it was not cleaned.
Ganeshan, a retired engineer, blames the bureaucrat-politician nexus for allowing illegal construction on Chennai's marshlands, water bodies, catchment areas and drains. That's why he believes no government official or the ruling party MLA has shown up here since the floods to find ways to prevent another deluge.
I have not seen either the MLA here or some of the politicians who are going to come for vote, the engineers. the TWAD board or the water board or the people who are doing all this planning, they should come. What is the solution they have? That's the most important thing. People will have some good sparking ideas. They know in what direction the water was flowing. So these things will help them to do a repair activity as a permanent solution later.
But Jayalalitha's argument that swift rescue and relief alone are signs of a good administration has many supporters amongst the poor in Chennai and in this settlement of Dalits in the coastal town of Cuddalore.
ஆடு மாடு கோழி பொருள் மிக்ஸி கிரைண்டர் வாஷிங் மிஷின் எல்லாமே வாஷ் அவுட் ஆகிடுச்சு. ஒரு பொருள் இல்லை, கட்டின துணியோடு எல்லாம் வெளில வந்தவங்க தான்.
5000 பணம் கொடுத்தாங்க, 5 கிலோ அரிசி, மண்ணெண்ணெய், வேஷ்டி சட்டை இவ்வளோ தான் கொடுத்தாங்க. திருப்பி அம்மா இதில் வந்து நாங்கள் 1 மாதம் இருந்தோம், கரெக்டாக 1 மாதம் காலேஜில் இருந்தோம்.
But what these daily wages really want is change.
மாற்றி மாற்றி பண்ணுறவங்க ஏன் புதுசாக ஒரு ஆள் வந்தாக்கா அவங்க எப்படி செய்வாங்களான்றது தான் எங்களுக்கு பார்க்கணும். புது ஒரு மாற்றம் வேணும் இல்லைங்களா, அதையும் பார்த்தாங்க. இப்போ இவங்களாம் ஆண்டுட்டாங்க, இவங்களாம் ஆண்டுட்டாங்க, 2 பேரும் ஆண்டாண்டு எங்களுக்கு என்ன செஞ்சுருக்காங்க. இருக்கிறவங்க கஷ்டப்படுறவங்க கஷ்டப்பட்டு தான் இருக்காங்க. முதலாளி தான் இருங்க, தொழிலாளி முன்னேற்றமே கிடையாது.
We are the change, says Thiruma Valavan, Dalit leader and president of the VCK, one of the many political outfits which have united under the leadership of superstar Vijayakanth and formed the People's Welfare Front to take on the DMK and AIADMK in this election, at a time when both Dravidian parties are facing serious corruption charges. Thol believes a victory could finally give the state's 20% Dalits a voice.
Already we were allied with the DMK and AIADMK in assembly elections and parliament elections. We had many experiences from them. Being a Dalit outfit, we met many humiliations by the cadres of the Dravidian parties. They don't accept us and they are not ready to work for us in the election field.
For nearly half a century, the DMK and AIADMK have dominated Tamil Nadu politics. With the support of the backward and most backward castes, mainly the Nadars, Gaundars, Thevas and Vaniyar, who make up nearly 70% of the state's population and share a bloody history of violence against the Dalits. This animosity has now begun to manifest itself in honor killing.